track and see what's doing out there.
Precision Racing, Barra, Steve
This is Sydney. Alright, here we are. Roll Racing Sydney, let's go. Cars turning up, sun is going down, weather is dropping. Must mean horsepower weather. You always know that when you go to Sydney Rolls, there's going to be fast cars. There's also a lot coming down from Queensland too, so it'll be cool to see who's going to be the winner. Oh, listen to this. Tuffy coming down. Such a good variety of cars. This is Sydney, where everything's just that much bigger and better. Actually, I shouldn't say better. Definitely a lot bigger. More extravagant, more in your face. Well, that's what the attraction is, I guess, for everyone to come down, is when you want to race the best, you got to go to the best. Who am I to talk about? That's just my opinion. Don't fucking listen to me. I'm just on the camera having a chit chat. Let's go out onto the track and see what's doing out there. But oh, I see the pizza place. Damn, that is the spot. Garage number 1. Who is it tonight? I wonder if Eugene's going to be here, as he won the last one. Let's see if he's going to be back again. And of course, Queensland cars are here. Let's go. Look at them. Off the trailers, ready to get down. Here they are, the big deal. Mr. Goku 32, a former Queensland winner, and the Hyper Game. The boys are on. Let's go. Another immaculate 32. And then the crowd pleaser. And this is it. This is the racetrack that they're going to be rolling down on, where all the horsepower is going to be managed and then officially sent. Let's go. Come on. Let's get this show on the road. Come on. Let's go for a walk up pit lane and see who's here already, hey? There he is, Big Terry, all the way down from Queensland. The man's got the voice. Not John Farnham, it's Terry. There he is. That's the man there. Big Terry, all the way from Queensland. He's going to be commentating a Queensland win tonight. I can feel it in the air. What do you reckon? There's a lot of nice cars here already. I've noticed a lot of very flashy stuff. A lot of bling, a lot of shiny stuff. Us Queenslanders, we just like to get down and dirty, you know, but everything's fast. So I found Brody's car, which he sold. It's now down in Sydney, and here it is. It's now Motorsport Mechanical. John Wick is the car. This used to be Queensland. Dartone built, obviously Brody owned it and has recently just sold it. I do believe they've done a lot to this car since they've taken ownership of it. Big rear end, all the fruit in this thing, and I do believe it is fast, so.
The Sunshine State, as I'm from. Hello, Andy.
Good, thanks mate, how are you?
Mate, Queensland, New South Wales is always makes two of it. So tell us a little bit about the big deal. Tell us a little bit about it. How's it feeling out there on the extra link tonight here at Sydney?
It's pretty good. The first pass then we need to put fresh tyres on it, so we spun a little bit. We're just going to let the pressure down a bit, so we'll see how we go tonight anyway.
Thanks for bringing the car in, it looks awesome.
No worries, thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Let's go, brother!
a bit nervous.
Let's go, baby.
Let's fucking go.
Let's get it.
The idle of this thing's cranking. So lined up against the 32 GDR Kingpin number plates. Sydney roll racing is a spectacle for those that haven't come down here. There's people everywhere, and to say race cars and street cars are fun, yeah, they are. These boys have been working flat out trying to battle a few gremlins. Hopefully we got it sorted out, but while there's a bit of an incident on the track, let's go for a bit of a walk up the pits or the lanes and see what's what. So GT3 RS, some Evos, Precision Racing, 𝗛𝗴𝘁, seeing a lot of 32 GDRs here, heaps and heaps of Evos, LS turbo stuff everywhere, and just an all-round good mix of cars. So there's a good mix. So hopefully the boys have got their car dialed in for this pass, because it's one of those things, a racer will get this, you could do 20 shit ones and get frustrated, but as soon as you do one good one, it makes it all right again, that's for sure. And that's the addictive part about it, is you forget all the bad ones once you do one good one. So there's just been an Evo drop its guts all over the track. The cleanup crew are doing their best to turn it around. It's in the right hand lane. There's so many more people here at this event. Like, let's just have a look in the pit area. Insane, just the amount of people pouring in, and it's still not even close to eliminations yet. The good thing is about the guys down here, they're cleanup crew, they don't muck around. They've got the old Falcons, but those things are well equipped, and they've just basically got all of that off the track in very, very quick time. So now I think they're going to give it a quick scrub, and then bam, should be good to go. So yeah, definitely on top of it. And this facility down here is just epic. No matter where you go, there's always somewhere cool to sit, or good vantage point. Down here, a couple of Lambos, some really nice high-end cars, Silverados, and just all the cool stuff. It's coming up to eliminations, a lot of cars in the pits, and there's also a lot out in the field. I don't know if you can see that, but all the way along there is packed full of cars. What do you mean, Western Sydney? What do you mean don't accept cash? This place is built on cash. Get the fuck out of here. To go buy a drink, and it's no cash. No cash here in Western Sydney. You're kidding me. What is doing? Sort yourself out, come on. Cash is king. So one thing you never want to see at a racetrack is another racer have an accident, and there was just a massive one then. Man, obviously there's probably going to be some videos out of this, but the driver is okay. Apparently he's out of the car. I assume he's probably going to go to hospital, I don't know. It's pretty sad, but just goes to show when you're racing cars like this, anything can go wrong at any moment. So yeah, whew. Anyway, they've just about cleared up the mess. I'm not going to show you guys out of respect for the driver. Car, it happened right in front of us. It's scary to be honest, but they're just cleaning up now and we should be going racing soon. So yeah, Sydney's turning it on. Cars absolutely everywhere. I don't know if you can see the flashing lights down there, but that's basically where it is. Yeah, driver's okay, but yeah, when you're racing, I guess you got to be prepared for that type of stuff, and hope that it never happens though. But back to a more positive note, the SRS boys are getting that car dialed in. They've been having a few little gremlins. I thought I might have been the jinx, as it was me in the car when it was having a few issues, but the boys got on top of it. That is on the laptop, Stu doing his thing, and obviously Andy trying to drive the doors off it. So coming up to the finals now, everyone's just getting ready to rock and roll, and hopefully they can go a couple of rounds here in the finals down in Sydney. Well, that is it. They've called it off. No more roll racing Sydney. It's been called and done due to the accident, and then obviously a few other things which they're not disclosing too much, but not enough time to do the elimination. So Sydney roll racing done early, but they're going to finish the cars that are out there, so we'll get a few runs and then I'm getting out of here. It's past my bedtime.